More than 90% of the global population, including my mom, have gum disease to some degree. Not only does gum disease ruin your smile, but it also involves serious health effects such as tooth decay and tooth loss. And it is directly correlated to other deadly diseases like all of these diseases, caused by poor oral hygiene, smoking, genetics, diabetes, and certain medications. This is what gum disease looks like when it goes untreated or treated ineffectively. Many parts of the world have limited access to healthcare, but even with access to healthcare, the treatment options are limited to expensive dental procedures and ineffective over-the-counter products. Luckily, we have a solution. Introducing OraShield, a powder spray that shields the gums from oral bacteria. The user sprays the powder onto a gum pocket with a precision needle-tipped spray bottle. The powder interacts with the saliva and undergoes stellation and hydrogen bonding. The powder transforms into a protective and biodegradable hydrogel that kills oral bacteria and ultimately treats gum disease effectively. The key ingredient is chlorhexidine, which is a drug that has antiseptic and antibacterial properties. This petri dish exhibits rapid bacterial growth in controlled conditions with no chlorhexidine added, while this petri dish exhibits bacterial inhibition or no bacteria after 30 minutes of chlorhexidine treatment. The key technology is institutionalization, which is a process in which the powder turns into a hydrogel through hydrogen bonding. The unique advantages of OraShield include that it is easy to apply, inexpensive, non-invasive, long-term effective, eco-friendly, and over-the-counter. Existing competitors in the industry lack in some way or another, making them an unideal option to treat gum disease. This calls for a solution that combines every desirable aspect and implements additional benefits to make competition irrelevant. The current market of our target market is people with gum disease who seek treatment. The first tier of non-customers are dentists, pharmacies, and retailers. The second tier is very young children and people with mild cases of gum disease. And our third tier is digital health platforms. Through OraShield, we seek to eliminate the dependence on costly and invasive dental procedures and ineffective over-the-counter products, raise the quality and customer satisfaction of gum disease treatment, reduce the prevalence of gum disease as well as the barriers to access treatment for it, and create a both user-friendly and eco-friendly solution to treat gum disease with long-term effects. So what sets us apart from others? In terms of competitive differentiation, OraShield meets all the standards of being non-invasive, long-term, cheap, and accessible, unlike existing solutions which are either invasive, expensive, or ineffective. Take a look at our 2B strategy canvas. Not only does OraShield outperform existing solutions in standards like effectiveness, convenience, and long-term benefits, but it also focuses on additional factors like controlled drug release and eco-friendliness, aligning with a growing global emphasis on environmentally friendly solutions and making our blue ocean solution stand apart from other industry players. Our go-to-market strategy includes advertising by attracting and selling to customers on social media platforms like Instagram and focusing on the primary tier of our target market, which is patients with gum disease who seek treatment. In terms of distribution, we plan to sell OraShield on Amazon and popular pharmacies such as CVS, Walmart, and Walgreens. Lastly, we would like to form partnerships with dentists who would introduce OraShield to their patients in exchange for commercial benefits. Looking at our business model, it costs $9.25 to make one OraShield product, and we are selling one product for $12.50, which gives us a profit of $3.25 for every product sold. To put that into perspective, if you had gum disease, you have to pay at least $3,000 a year for a gum surgery and the corresponding appointments, while you would only have to pay $50 a year to buy 4 bottles of OraShield, which is the maximum number of bottles you would need. So why pay 60 times more money for the same, if not better, results? OraShield has a very high and promising revenue potential, giving us an annual revenue of $887,400,000 by selling globally and $80,875,000 by selling in the US, and that's at a market penetration rate of just 1%. As our production cost scales down and our market penetration rate increases, we could be making hundreds of millions of dollars. So where does all of our money go? Well, not all OraShield products will be sold for profit. We plan to donate OraShield products to areas in Asia and Africa where access to healthcare and medical treatment is limited. Now that you know all about our concept, we would like to introduce our team, Jamie Chang and Rashmi Vijay, both from Green Level High School in Cary, North Carolina. So while millions of lives are at stake right now, are we going to ignore the threat of gum disease or take action? Together, let's fight gum disease with OraShield to shield the gums, heal the world. For my mom and for the world. We are OraShield, and thank you for listening.